So this is our third entry in the Paul Verhoeven Festival, where we're covering his best films, or what we believe to be his best films. So number 3 is Total Recall, a quintessential entry in the sci-fi genre, and it also stars one of our favorite actors, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And in case you haven't realized by now, I'm a big Arnold Schwarzenegger fan.
Really, Matt? I mean, what could have given that away?
Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Pete. And TMR gives you
The Playback from way back.
the playback from way back. Total Recall was released way back in 1990. It's made at a very particular time for the actor as well, and for both actor and director. We've got Schwarzenegger is basically at the height of his power, of his in terms of his commanding salary and his popularity. Right? I mean, Schwarzenegger at this point is firing on all cylinders.
Absolutely.
Schwarzenegger is unstoppable. Verhoeven is coming off the success of Robocop, so the studios have given him a much bigger budget to work with.
And it's evident in this film.
And it is evident in this film. So you've got the coming together of a massive star, a rising director, and you've got Total Recall, and it's also based on a book by a popular sci-fi author Philip K. Dick, who gave us Blade Runner. You've got so many elements coming together for this movie. Cast is eclectic and impressive. Backing up Schwarzenegger, we've got Rachel Tickerton
As Melina.
You know, if you don't know her in this film, you may have seen her in Arnie. She was one of the female guards.
The absolutely and always lovely Sharon Stone.
We got the absolutely Sharon Stone looking flippant, looking
smoking hot.
smoking hot. Ronnie Cox, who played Dick Jones in Robocop 1, and of course Michael Ironside.
They're always great.
Michael Ironside.
And what a bastard he is.
He's always a bastard.
He's so good at playing a bastard. I love that guy. And we've got other Verhoeven regulars like Marshall Bell and Dean Norris, all in their small little roles. And but obviously it's a great cast. But the film is Schwarzenegger's.
Yes.
You know, and it's also one of those films, like, you can find these videos all over YouTube, you know, like top best Arnold lines, you know what I mean? There's so many in this film.
As usual, Arnie always just has brilliant lines.
Brilliant lines. You are not you, you're me.
Exactly.
No shit.
Gives his people air.
Come on, colleague, you got what you wanted, get these people air.
Consider this a divorce.
But honey, we're married. Consider it a divorce. This is brilliant. This is full with one-liners.
Exactly. And you know, Schwarzenegger has never really been an actor. Schwarzenegger is a movie star.
He's a movie star, yes. And I mean, this is a guy that came from being a bloody bodybuilder. Interestingly enough, the first film that Arnold ever played in was Hercules in New York.
They dubbed his voice.
Yeah. And he wasn't known as, in his first film, he wasn't known as Arnold Schwarzenegger because the directors and filmmakers weren't sure if the Americans will take to that name, so they called him Arnold Strong.
Yeah.
It was quite an interesting name, and then but from there he just, you know, he became Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's a household name.
Absolutely.
In the action
That's true, man.
genre.
I mean, you must understand the rise of Schwarzenegger is just incredible. You know, the 80s. I mean, look, Total Recall came out in 1990. Right? It's just basically at the tip of the end of the 80s, and the 80s gave us serious Schwarzenegger films. We got the Conan movies. We got Raw Deal. We got Commando. We got Twins. We got Predator. We got Terminator. I mean, no one was churning it out like Schwarzenegger back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, Schwarzenegger took over Hollywood.
He did take over Hollywood.
And then in later years, he literally took over Hollywood as mayor of California.
That's true. Governor of California.
Governor, sorry.
Yeah. So it's a Verhoeven movie, and that means there are a couple of staples you can expect. You can expect all-out violence, but you can also expect brilliant social commentary. And once again, Total Recall has got its fair share of commentary on society. Well, all the things that Verhoeven always talks about.
Yeah, like the evil corporations that are basically living off the people's fears.
Yes.
You know.
That's the thing with these Verhoeven films. You know, it's always dealing with those things. The little guy taking on corporate, and just our corporate has managed to infringe and put its tentacles into every aspect and nook and cranny of society. And of course, it's got the satire, the little jokes. You know, there's this one scene where Arnie's on Arnie gets into the train and there's a television screen and it's advertising a new fuel, and the tagline goes, "Tomorrow's fuels, tomorrow's prices." Typical Verhoeven style.
Yes, it's brilliant, and it's one of those consistencies throughout his film, and he's always got that going on. And you can see, like you mentioned, like PJ mentioned earlier, you can see there was some money put into this film. Like the production design, it reminds me a lot of the production design in Starship Troopers. You know, and Verhoeven has a very unique look at the future, very dystopian.
Yes.
And the sets that he decides to use in his films, you know, the architecture of the buildings and everything, it's quite unique.
Yeah, it's got a very industrial. It's not stylish.
Yes, industrial is a good word.
Yeah, it's always a very industrial look about it. You know, I don't know. I mean, look, this movie was shot down in Mexico. I'm not sure if that would have played any role in no, probably just no.
Really.
Titanic was shot in Mexico too,
Yeah.
so that argument goes out the window.
So yeah, there's all the classic themes that Verhoeven films have, and like you just mentioned earlier, it's quite violent, which you absolutely love. It's not that in-your-face violence like Robocop or Starship,
But it's
there.
It's
You know,
there.
when people are getting shot, they're getting shot to shit.
Yeah, they're getting blown up, and there is a lot of blood and a lot of nose breaking and crunching that goes down in this film.
It's brilliant. I love that he doesn't shy away from that. Verhoeven is he's an honest filmmaker. You can see his unique vision filtered through in all his films.
The film also has some very impressive practical effects. You can see this is I mean, we're talking 1990. CG is barely crawling out of the primordial soup over here. So it's lots of models, probably lots of matte paintings, I would imagine. Matthew.
Yes, but while we were watching it, I mean, what's the 1080p version of it? So the Blu-ray copy.
Yeah.
And it looked nice and crisp, and it really holds up by today's standards.
This is a 27-year-old grown man. This thing is still looking very good for its age.
Very good, very good. And lastly, when it comes to the ending of this film, it doesn't really, well, if you haven't watched Total Recall yet, I mean, 27-year-old spoiler over here.
Yeah.
And you understand what the recall process is. It involves, you know, like implanting memories in someone's mind for them to believe that they're someone else. And the way the story plays out, you're never really sure if this is a memory implanted in Douglas Quaid's brain, or if it's actually real life playing out for him.
And that's also the thing about this movie. You see, it's based on a short story by Philip K. Dick. And when Philip K. Dick wrote the story, he called it "We Can't Remember It For You Wholesale." Now, if you don't know who Philip K. Dick is, he was a prolific sci-fi writer, right? He's also the guy responsible for Blade Runner, which is getting a sequel, by the way. And also what's that one with Keanu Reeves and Robert Downey Jr.? A Scanner Darkly.
A Scanner Darkly. Did he write that?
It's based on his books.
Oh, fantastic. Richard Linklater film.
There we go. You see, now Philip K. Dick always dealt with themes like perception. Your perception of your reality is one of his major themes, and this is why Total Recall deals with one's perception of reality. As Matthew said, it has an ambiguous ending. You can look at it one way or the other way. You can either think, okay, this is all a dream. This was all something that he's conjured up in his imagination thanks to memory implant, or you can buy into the fact that no, this is actually how it all panned out. That's the beauty of Total Recall. It leaves the onus is on you to decide. So it's that time.
It's that time
where we give it a score.
That's it. Go PJ, go.
Thanks. Right, Total Recall. Listen, I've said everything I can say about this movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Don't worry about the Farrell version. This film from me gets a solid 8 out of 10. A student, styling, no problems. 8 out of 10. That's my take for Total Recall.
There's probably a lot of you that are fan of the original and that do agree with us that it doesn't need to be remade. I mean, sign off in the comments if you've liked the remake. Tell us why you liked it.
Please tell us why.
I mean, I really want to know. I'm grabbing at straws here. I didn't even watch the remake.
No one has watched
I think I watched like the beginning part of it, and it just really, it looked too flashy for me, no substance. I mean, it's a pattern that you can polish a third. No, it's a very nicely polished piece of cuck.
Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with the remake. If you want to watch Total Recall and you want the full-body experience, go and watch the Schwarzenegger film.
Absolutely. For me, Total Recall, the 1990 version, gets a solid 9 out of 10. It's 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, same thing, both are A student, but I'm inclined to give it that one more because it's just it held a special place in my childhood. I watched it as a kid, loved it, watched it now as an adult, loved it even more. So that's it this week for the Playback from Way Back. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and thanks for always taking the time to like, comment and share our videos. We really appreciate it.
We always do, boys and girls. We're going to see you 2 weeks from now when we conclude our Verhoeven quadrilogy here on the Playback from way back with the original porn stick.
Basic Instinct.
Oh yes.